don't want that picture to finish, right?
However we can get it.
You know?
However we can get it.
You know, brother, too cheap to buy them off.
I got another
Well, even if you
picture
buy
right
them
now.
off, you keep asking for more. You know how black males are.
I ain't got no money. I like, brother, can I at least get a piece of
You know,
50 cents, you know?
something.
Can I
Bring
get
me off
a
something.
coupon?
Yeah.
Right off. A black male coupon.
He's got something to do with a purple sash, a green wig, and some slippers from Cinderella. But
Wow.
Oh my God! You don't put them out there.
That's all we gonna say.
You're already on the show,
Don't
man.
forget the
Why are
duct
you
tape.
talking
Don't
about
forget
it?
the duct tape.
I keep duct tape everywhere I go. You never know when duct tape comes in.
Man.
And a food stamp card.
You know that food stamp card is always there. You know you can buy some steaks with that.
Yeah, some
Yes.
scrimps.
I pay my phone bill with mine. They don't know it.
Well, so I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody introduce themselves.
That would be wonderful.
I'm Marcia. I'm the only lady in the NC Comics, and I'm gonna pass the mic on.
Hi, I'm Eddie Bishop. I'm the vanilla syrup on this chocolate sundae.
What?
I'm Dynamite D Rich, because everything I say is the bomb.
this is the Baz right here, man. You know what I mean? Representing the NC Comics. So I don't get it twisted. NC stands for North Carolina Comics All-Stars. You know what I mean?
All Stars. Don't forget the All Stars.
Man, hey, yo, could we give a shout out to the ones that's not here right now?
Go for it.
Okay, now.
We ain't got no liquor to pour out for them, but you
I
can.
No,
hope
they
not.
here.
I don't
but
know
not
mine.
like they not gone.
They
I was
actually,
messing with you. I was messing with you.
they actually, you know what I'm saying, while we up here doing our thing with you on the radio, they out performing.
Right,
Letting
right.
people know, because we got this show coming up. You know, we'll get into that. But, you know, we're going to shout out Anthony Bean and Lolo and
Ben
Brandon
Jones.
and Ben Jones.
And Jordan
Fisher.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
They're all representing right now at the Comedy Zone tonight.
And Firecracker D. Rich.
In the flesh, baby. On the radio. Get my good side, even though you can't see it.
Oh man! All right, so there's a show. You got something coming up. There's a big showcase. What's the word next week?
All right, well,
I went in, and just to plug you guys, you know, since I got the Facebook thing, I had tried to set up a separate page for the radio show on Facebook, and I actually put that I had the NC comedians coming through on the show today to check me out. And if I didn't actually say if you guys didn't report and say what you did, I was gonna report back and let the folks know anyway.
that's NC Comics.
Hey, you
got the stance like he got
About
some-
2-3 years
he got
ago,
some
you
Spencer
corrected me on
Rhymes.
something
No,
up here that I was saying. So I said I vowed to get you
You
back.
speak on what you know. You didn't tell me that. You just said come through the show.
NC Comics. Now,
It'll be corrected.
we're gonna do it like this, right? We have
What's up?
a show that's coming up next Thursday on the 16th, right?
Okay.
And if you look on the website, it says these, and I'm not sure what FCC is gonna do, so I'm gonna spell this one out.
You can either say how about you can like they did in Proud Family. You know they went on the island.
Yeah.
One of the creatures on the island his name was Cashew.
Cashews. Okay, well, it's not these cashews. However,
But they should get it.
the name of the show is in the same family as the cashews. It's these NUTTZs, and whoever can spell, you know, that's just on you.
Somebody's scratching
But it's
it out
gonna be
right
at
now.
the ACOP Tavern. You know what I mean? We got DJ Cuts. He's helping, you know, promote and produce it, and
Okay.
DJ Cuts and the NC Comics and all that. We're gonna start at 8 o'clock. The Baz is hosting. We got Ben Jones. We got Brandon. We got Eddie Bishop. You know what I mean? And Lolo going. You know what I mean? He gonna close it out.
AKA
You know what I'm
frozen chicken.
Yeah. You remember that story?
How you gonna forget?
Till the end of my diet. That's there, bro.
All you big Judy fans need to come out.
Bring your drawers with you.
Yo, I'm gonna let the other NC Comics take over, but you know, check us out. Go to YouTube, you know what I'm saying, /NC Comics, and check out our videos. You know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna let the other NC Comics give y'all the shizzle.
Hey, yo, this Dynamite D Rich. What's up, peoples?
You sound like you're doing a love show.
First thing I want to say is a grown man should not be working at a place called ACOP. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let this show and tell.
Uh-oh. But anyway, I'm the new guy. I'm the new guy of the group.
It's better than a lot of cocks.
And to make sure that we were credible, we brought a white guy with us. You know, so when nobody gets scared.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
So you can come out and laugh. Hold on, let me tell you this one thing that took place, all right? We had a ball last night, but I did a show last week. This is the best. I did a show last week, you know, and while I'm on stage, just this dude looking at me like real funny, and I'm wondering why he like giving me the gas face and all that. So I call him out, start calling him cockeyed and asking him why he looking all up in space, right? So then when I go to get off stage, one of his friends that was sitting at the table finds me in the crowd and says, you know that guy you was talking to? I said, yeah. They said, he's blind.
So in essence, you just knocked 10 years off your life, right?
Making fun of a handicapped person.
Dude was blind for real.
He ain't know.
And I told him he was staring all into space, and that's true story.
He's looking around like Stevie Wonder trying to figure out who he's talking to.
Yeah, I'm on the right side of the stage. He looking at the left side of the stage. You know what I'm saying? And his friends set him up. They put him in the front row. You know what I'm saying?
Forgive him, Lord.
Yeah, because you should have brought the blind dude to the comedy show.
You gonna have to do something good at forgiveness, and gonna have to like.
But he couldn't see me.
He heard you. You sound sexy.
I'm a little worried about that.
Grown man shouldn't call another man sexy or delicious. Adam Allred.
Ever.
Okay,
The first lady of NC Comics is about to get on the mic.
I just need to back away a little bit from the testosterone. You know what I'm saying? These nuts is performing at ACOC, and I'm in here with these nuts, so you know.
Yeah.
I'm just
If you know it.
And next Thursday you could come see these nuts.
But did you hear when Vaz was talking about the blind guy on the show? He went way old school.
Did he?
He went way old school because you heard him say the gas face. You know, some of your youngsters don't know what gas face
Third
is.
base, baby.
My bad. That's when you wrinkle your face up like you just licked a lemon and smelled an onion, you know what I'm saying, and seen, I ain't gonna call the comic's name, but do his show.
Oh,
I'll say it. No.
no, please.
He does this, man.
Gas face.
He gives me hope.
Oh
That's
man.
hilarious, man.
Y'all some wild people, man. I'm gonna play some music.
You do that.
And then y'all can figure out what y'all want to talk about. I see a lot of stuff written on that paper.
Yeah, well, what we gonna do, while you playing music, we gonna check the FCC listing so we know what we doing.
I know what we can't say. Is it listed up here?
Next Thursday, these nuts.
Because the lowest fee is like $1,000, and I ain't got none of that.
Comedy don't pay that much yet.
All right.
I'm sorry, folks.
They were talking about folks from back in the day. I'm actually going. The track that Wqfs has, new single here, is called Warriors. In essence, is touching on that a little bit. Says he signed his autograph to this kid, and kid thinks that he's on Will.I.Am. So he actually has to go into it and explain this kid who the Fugees are. So this new single by Wqfs, John, got a whole lot of new stuff in here for y'all. So y'all just sit back and check it. It's your man Wesley E.
Yo.
This Flava Live, this Guild
Yo,
for
right
Comics
now,
Radio with
tuned
what is it,
into
NC who?
NC
Comics. All-Star.
I won't
YouTube.
say it again.
You understand what I'm
Called
saying?
out 3 times.
Check out them videos, man. NC
I ain't
Comics
gonna do
doing
it.
it.
So
All
y'all
right?
check this.
Peace.
316